The film opens with JTA, who works at a call center for nap catering to lonely individuals. She's chosen this gig because it doesn't necessitate her looking like a model. All she needs is her voice to keep these lonely men company and fulfill their fantasies. This job serves as a means to keep her identity private, as she goes by the name M. Mendu. JTA is a nice, down-to-earth, and hard-working woman, as her main focus is earning money to help cover her father's medical bills. Every day, JTA answers calls from various unusual men, including a doctor who's particularly fond of her voice. Each night, he uses the app to listen to her voice and engage in naughty chats in his imagination. JTA is gifted with a great singing voice and loves to sing as a hobby. She also works at a music label as a singer, albeit behind the scenes. The company utilizes her voice as a replacement for a famous singer named Eva, who is promoted as a sensation despite not being very friendly and possessing a less than pleasant voice. During Eva's first show, JTA is there to sing behind the scenes. However, she gets carried away by the music and joins in the dancing, only to trip on a cable and cause a minor incident. Despite quickly resolving the issue, Eva is upset with JTA, believing the mishap could have ruined her show. Eva scolds JTA harshly, using insulting language and remarks about her physical appearance. In that moment, JTA can only apologize and explain the accident. Following the incident, the music producer at the company, named Ander, approaches JTA to check on her. He expresses gratitude for her hard work in making the show run smoothly. His appreciative words and gestures, including hugs, led JTA to develop a crush on him, mistakenly thinking he may have feelings for her. JTA, a character with a large appetite, is at a restaurant with her best friend Yara discussing her life. JTA mentions that Ander liked her because he hugged her after an event, but Yara disagrees, pointing out that Ander has many beautiful women interested in him and would likely choose one over JTA due to her current appearance. JTA falls silent, recalling a past experience where she fell asleep on the floor, causing concern among those around her. After dinner, JTA and Yara get matching tattoos as a symbol of their friendship. They head home, where JTA gets Hakuna Matata, meaning everything will be fine. The next day, Ander invites JTA to go home together and join him for his birthday celebration in a club. JTA accepts the invitation and promises to attend. JTA goes to visit her father, who is receiving treatment in a mental hospital. Upon arriving, JTA sees her father's distressing condition, which has been causing stress since her mother's death. Tua took him to the hospital in hopes of his recovery, but he no longer recognized JTA and believed she was his wife. During her visit, JTA shares her dream of becoming a singer with her father, content that her dream has come true. She also confides in her boss at work and asks for his prayers that Ander could become her life partner. After returning home, JTA realizes she left her diary in Ander's car, which he later read. Jay received a dress from Ander for his birthday party, which she was supposed to wear. She invited Yara to join her and wished him a happy birthday. However, Jay's older brother Richard asked her to take off her coat, revealing her figure, which made her appear larger. The atmosphere turned chaotic when Ander's assistant, Eva, arrived wearing the same outfit as Jay, mocking her and insinuating that Jay was the one to wear it. This hurt Jay's feelings and led her to leave the party. Ander was angry at Jay for being humiliated, but Eva saw it as a joke and reminded him that Jay had been a great help to him. Jay had a wonderful singing voice but didn't consider herself beautiful and thought she had a large body. She overheard their argument and misunderstood Ander's words, thinking she was ugly and overweight. Jay even contemplated taking sedative medication. Just before taking drastic action, Jay received a call from a lonely man through an application service, connecting her to a doctor who wanted to chat. She abandoned her harmful intentions and visited a beauty clinic to change her appearance. She consulted with a plastic surgeon named Dr. Eric, but learned that plastic surgery could be expensive. Jay tried to negotiate with Dr. Eric, but was declined and asked to leave the clinic. Determined to change her looks, Jay used a lonely men's service application where Dr. Eric was one of her regular customers. Shocked, Dr. Eric agreed to help her transform into a more beautiful and slender version of herself. After leaving her father, Jay had her plastic surgery, including liposuction, and disappeared without a word. This left Ander confused, as Jay's voice was crucial for boosting Eva's popularity. Eva decided to search for Jay's whereabouts, finding a document indicating the location of Jay's father's treatment. Eva invited Ander to the hospital where Jay's father was receiving treatment, hoping to learn about Jay's whereabouts. They found that Jay's father was unable to communicate due to his mental disorder and left the hospital. After several months of plastic surgery, Jay transformed into a beautiful woman with an ideal real body, she unexpectedly met Ander and Eva at the mall, who revealed that Eva had taken up selling pans instead of performing as a singer. Jay reunited with Yara at the police station after a road accident where she had to vouch for her identity. They went to a restaurant where Yara mentioned that Eva's album release had been delayed due to a lack of the right voice. Jay decided to audition as Eva's shadow singer to get closer to Ander again and adopted a different persona, Angel. Yara's boyfriend, Risky, joined them and introduced Jay, changing her name to Angel. Risky was in the business of selling weight loss products, and Yara loved her boyfriend and never refused his request to buy them. Angel tried to persuade Yara not to take weight loss pills, but Yara felt compelled to do so. The following day, Angel auditioned to become Eva's shadow singer, taking on the identity of Angelica. She showcased her singing talents during the audition and passed, officially becoming part of the company as Angelica. Ander and Richard tried to persuade her father to appoint Angelica as a new singer, but he initially rejected her. Seeing their determination, her father agreed to make her a new singer, marking the beginning of Jay's journey as Angelica. After Angelica's debut song became a hit, Eva attempted to locate her and sought help from Jay's father. She visited the hospital and informed Ander that she wanted to continue searching for Jay to release her second album. Ander advised her to focus on improving her vocal skills, which caused Eva to become upset. Ander urged her to listen to Jay's emotional singing style, which made the songs sound heartfelt. Jay pondered whether she should sing like the woman in the video, referring to her former self when she was heavier. Ander scolded her for considering Jay a special person, leaving Jay feeling regret for deceiving him by taking on the identity of Angelica. The following day, Jay intended to come clean about her true identity and sought Yara's opinion. Yara mentioned that not all men are accepting of women who have undergone plastic surgery. Leading to an argument, Jay accused Yara of using her boyfriend to buy slimming products he sold and urged Yara to stop using them as they could be harmful to her health. Yara, unable to accept Jay's words, burst into tears and left. Ander's response indicated that he preferred natural women without plastic surgery, making her hesitant to disclose everything. The next day, Jay accidentally overheard Eva practicing her singing in the studio next door and had a chat with Eva. During their conversation, Eva revealed her intention to push Angelica out of the music scene. Jay remembered her father's advice and shared it with Eva. A few days later, Jay received news that Yara had been rushed to the hospital after taking too many slimming pills. The doctor warned Yara to stop using these dangerous products to avoid another close call. Jay saw her best friend in this state, knowing that her boyfriend had manipulated her into buying these risky products. Jay and Yara's friendship grew stronger after the incident. Jay headed back to the studio to make her television debut, and her first appearance went flawlessly. Her success was celebrated with Ander, who seemed to grow fond of Angelica. In the end, Ander discovered Angelica's real identity when he looked at a picture of her in his notebook featuring Jay. Richard and Andrew celebrated their first album with Angelica, but Andrew seemed distant due to his feelings of deceit. Eva unexpectedly showed up with a fan, and Jay was surprised to find her father with her. This upset Yara, who took Jay's father away. Jay approached Andrew to come clean about her true identity, and he already knew who the real Angelica was. Jay apologized and explained that she had changed herself based on Andrew's comments during a debate with Eva. Jay had been ridiculed for being overweight and wanted to improve her life. She left for rest, having a big day with her first concert. The next day, Jay's father appeared on stage with Eva, joining in the dancing. Richard tried to remove his father from the stage, but Jay stopped the concert and allowed him to stay. Jay apologized to her fans and revealed her true identity, sharing her past struggles with being overweight and enduring ridicule. Despite these challenges, Jay pursued her dream of becoming a singer, initially working as a backup vocalist. She introduced her sick father, who was grieving the loss of her mother. Jay's heartfelt confession touched everyone, and they all rallied behind her in her journey to become a successful singer. Jay achieved her dream and found love with Ander, while Eva transitioned from a singer to a YouTuber, creating content about street life. Unfortunately, she got into trouble with the authorities and was caught by the police. And so, the film ends with the moral lesson that if you're going to crash a party and reveal your true identity, make sure you bring your dancing dad with you for an unforgettable performance. Don't forget to subscribe to Flashback Focus for more.